My friend changed the locks and told everyone I was dying so she could steal my company. So I made her life miserable. So I ran this small catering company that I built from scratch over 5 years. Nothing huge, just me and 4 employees doing corporate lunches and weekend events. My friend Rachel had been unemployed for months after getting laid off from her marketing job, so I hired her to handle our social media and help with scheduling. She was actually really good at it and brought in new clients. Everything was going great until I got diagnosed with lymphoma and needed treatment. Rachel immediately offered to run things while I was getting chemo. I gave her access to everything: the business accounts, vendor contacts, client lists, even made her an authorized manager at the bank. She kept sending me updates saying everything was fine and I should focus on getting better. After 3 months of treatment, I was finally in remission. I told Rachel I'd be back the next Monday. She said we needed to talk first. That's when she hit me with it. She'd been thinking and decided the business needed new leadership. She'd already told the employees and clients that she was taking over permanently because I wasn't capable of running things anymore. She actually prepared a buyout offer for me, $20,000 for my entire business that was making $15,000 a month. She said I should be grateful she was offering anything since she'd been doing all the work. I laughed and told her I'd see her Monday. When I showed up Monday, the locks were changed. Rachel was inside with my employees having a meeting. She told them I was too sick to come back and that she'd bought the company. My cook Joseph let me in through the back door. That's when I learned what Rachel had really been doing. She'd registered a new LLC in her name with basically the same company name as mine, just added Premier to the front. She'd been slowly transferring our clients to contracts under her company. She'd even opened new bank accounts and was depositing payments there. Our regular clients thought it was just paperwork updates. She'd given everyone raises using my money to keep them from asking questions. The employees thought I approved everything before stepping back. Rachel had also been telling people I was way sicker than I actually was. She told our biggest client that I was terminal and probably wouldn't make it to the end of the year. She'd been setting herself up as the grieving friend who was heroically keeping my dream alive. That's when I decided to destroy her. First, I called every single client personally, told them I was back and healthy, asked them to check their contracts carefully. Turns out Rachel was charging them 20% more under her new company name. I offered them their original rates if they came back immediately. Every single one switched back. Then I called our vendors. Rachel had been placing orders under her company but using my established credit. When they found out she wasn't actually authorized to make purchases for my business, they cut her off and demanded payment for everything she'd ordered. She owed about $8,000 immediately. Next, I had coffee with each of my employees individually, explained what really happened, showed them my medical records proving I was in remission, not dying. They were pissed. Joseph had already been suspicious and saved emails where Rachel talked about her plans. My baker Katie had screenshots of Rachel bragging to someone about how she was going to own a business by the end of the year. They all quit her fake company on the same day. But the best part was finding out about the grant. Rachel had applied for a women's small business grant using my company's history and success stories. She got $50,000 by claiming she'd built the business herself over 5 years. The grant committee was very interested to learn about the false application. They made her pay it back with penalties. Then I went to the IRS. See, Rachel had been depositing money into her new accounts but reporting it under my business tax ID. She thought she was being smart avoiding taxes. The IRS didn't think it was smart at all. While all this was happening, Rachel kept texting me saying I was being vindictive and she was just trying to help. She said I should be thanking her for keeping things running. She actually showed up at my house crying about how I ruined her life, and she was just trying to secure her future. I told her she should have secured her own future instead of trying to steal mine. The IRS hit her with massive fines. The grant committee filed charges. 3 vendors took her to small claims court. She had to sell her car and move back in with her parents. She applied to a bunch of marketing jobs, but word got around about what she did. Nobody in our city will hire her now. Last I heard, she was working at a cell phone store 40 miles away. My business is doing better than ever. My employees told everyone how Rachel tried to scam a cancer patient, and now clients go out of their way to support us.